It's Thursday, February 18th. It's about time for Touko's exam results to come in. She said she'd contact me once she got them, but I just haven't been able to keep my mind off my phone. I know that I should be focusing on work, but she didn't fail, did she? Doubt crosses my mind. Maybe she hasn't contacted me because she failed and she's depressed? I'm starting to get worried. Maybe I should try contacting her during my lunch break.
新人の採用が決まったぞ。お前たちにも紹介しておく。おい、こっちに来て挨拶しろ。
I'm worried about how Touko did on her exam, but I'm curious about this too. It'd be rude of me as a fellow working adult to not give them a proper greeting, so I'll say hello and introduce myself.
春からお世話になります。雪村東子です。皆さん、よろしくお願いします。
I knew it. What? What? Why is Touko introducing herself? She's looking all neat and proper in a suit. What's going on?
顔を知ってるやつもいるだろうな。特に日野はよく知ってるだろ。
What? Yes? Her?
間抜けな顔しやがって。お前には秘密にしておいて正解だったな。
What? Touko's supposed to be hearing about how she did on her exam. But she's right here, introducing herself as a new hire? What's going on here? What? Teacher? Touko's the new hire? What's going on?
しっかり面接をした結果だ。東子ちゃんのことはよく知ってるし、テストしてみたらしっかりと知識も身についてる。資格試験に合格したら採用するって話になってたんだよ。
内緒で先生にお願いしたんだ。もちろん資格試験もちゃんと合格したよ。
She holds up an envelope. I see pass written on the paper inside. She passed her interior design coordinator qualification exam. But I don't have the presence of mind to appreciate that right now. I'm happy she passed, of course, but my brain can't catch up to what's happening.
お前、先生としてもなかなか優秀じゃないか。一級取ったら試験対策講座の教室でも開いたらどうだ？
Please don't tease me. When were you interviewing and testing her?
去年の暮れあたりからだな。ちょうどプランナーも一人抜けるところだったからいいタイミングだ。女性のプランナーは男と違うセンスを持ってていろいろと助かる。
No, but you didn't have to keep it a secret from me, did you?
その方が面白いんだもん。ね、先生。
ねえ。
What the hell's with that ridiculously casual back and forth? Like he's having a fun talk with some lady at a bar or something. I'm starting to get pissed off.
いやー、びっくりしてもらったみたいで満足。ってことで、これからお世話になりますね、先輩。
Senpai. The completely new form of addressal strikes a chord in my heart, and it started to beat like crazy.
何を喜んでるんだ、お前は。東子ちゃんに先輩なんて呼ばれて興奮してるのか？
そうか。この呼び方は今まで試したことなかったもんね。
Leave me alone. I'm happy I have a junior coworker and it's Touko and my brain's a mess. I have no idea what's going on.
おい、全員こっち来い。面白いもんが見れるぞ。
I'm not an exhibit. Could you not laugh so much? You're making me depressed.
記念に1枚。
No!
まあ、ごめんってば。内緒にしてたのは謝るからさ、機嫌直してよ。ね？
I was the only one who didn't know it was Touko who was being hired. Which means the entirety of the Azuma architectural firm was in on the joke. They're all just so. Well, it's not like it's anything new.
前から思ってたんだけどさ、先生と私って結構似てるところ多い気がするんだよね。先生が悪巧みしてるとすぐに分かっちゃうもん。
It'd be great if you could let me know in secret from now on.
やだ。むしろ先生の悪巧みに乗っかっちゃうもん、私。
Just when did I become the perpetual victim here? I thought I'd be able to pass on this role to the new hire, but I guess that's going to have to be further in the future.
ほら、それよりもさ、まずはお祝いの乾杯しよう。
Oh, thanks. She pours beer into a glass for me. I pour her a glass of beer too, and we are set. Mr. Azuma made me go home early today. Go celebrate Touko-chan passing and getting hired. So we'll have a bit of a party today. I wish we could go to a fancy restaurant or something, but a kinda trendy bar is the best I can do with my salary. Congratulations on getting hired, Touko, and a great job passing your qualification exam. You've accomplished a lot.
ありがとう。それじゃあ、乾杯。
Our glasses clink together. This sounds a small but a definite celebration of Touko beginning a new chapter of her life. But man, you seriously surprised me. I never thought you'd be the new hire.
頑張ったでしょ。バレないようにするの大変だったんだから。
She smiles mischievously and drinks her beer. She really hasn't changed at all since high school in this respect.
ようやく涼介の背中が見えた。いっぱい時間かかっちゃったけど、やっと私同じ景色まで追いついたよ。まだ涼介の背中はすっごく小さいけど、もう少し頑張ればきっと隣に並べる。
Touko.
ここからが大変だっていうのはちゃんと分かってるよ。でもさ、目標を持って進んでいくことってこんなにも楽しいんだね。
Yeah, you get why I've been so into this all this time, right?
うん、世界が広がるっていうのかな。
She looks refreshed. Knowing that we can both start walking toward our dreams together makes me happy.
おいしい。スーツってやっぱりちょっと苦手だな。なんかさ、窮屈じゃない？
Do they? I've got news to mine. It's nice seeing her in a suit. She wore one for just a bit back when she was looking for a job back in university, but this is the first time I've gotten to have a good look at her in one. Huh, it's kinda attractive, or like alluring. Hits me hard.
じーっと見て、どうしたの？
No, I was just thinking about how I've never really seen you wear a suit.
大人の魅力って感じでしょ？今日のために気合い入れてピシッとしてきたんだ。どう？似合う？
It looks great.
スーツ着てるとさ、我ながらパッと見は仕事のできるキャリアウーマンっぽいなって思うんだよね。中身は全然ひよっこなんだけどさ。
It's like she says, she looks a bit cool in that suit. Cool, and maybe it's just the alcohol, but also indescribably sexy.
なになに？気に入っちゃったの？そっか。私の新しい魅力にドキドキしちゃってるんだ。
You were real excited back when I started wearing suits too. You'd be like, don't take it off when I got home, and you would try to stop me from changing.
もう落ち着いたもん。今でも大好きだけどね。
That's a bit of a relief. I was wondering what I'd do if her response was, I'm bored of that now, but it looks like that isn't the case.
今日はお祝いだし、明日はお休みなんだからいっぱい飲もう。ねえ、ワイン飲んでもいい？
Sure, but just a bit, okay? You're a real hassle when you get drunk. We've drank together a few times in the past. Once she has enough, she starts cuddling with me or crying. She's a bit of an emotionally unstable drunk. I'm glad she doesn't try to do anything to anyone else, but it really wears on me mentally. I've been making sure Touko controls herself ever since we learned that.
大丈夫大丈夫。私ももう立派な社会人なんだからね。赤と白どっちにしよっかな。両方飲んじゃおっかな。
I'm worried. Come on, Touko, we are home. Get it together.
ご苦労。さすが頼りになるね。だから大好き。
Touko is completely drunk. She's cheerier than I've ever seen her before. Ah, you didn't take your shoes off. What are you doing?
だって涼介が脱がせてくれないんだもん。かがむのしんどい。
I knew this was going to be annoying. I should have stopped her around when she was chugging spritzers after about halfway through. Ugh, fine, I'll take your shoes off for you. Grab my shoulders.
エッチ。
Yeah, I'm a freak. There we go. Come on, it's just a little further to the bed.
やだ。
What?
抱っこ、もう動けない。抱っこして運んで。
Oh, come on.
ねえ、いいでしょ？私、すっごく頑張ったんだもん。だから、今日は思いっきり甘えるの。
Yeah, fine. It's not like I don't understand how she feels. There's happiness and a sense of accomplishment that comes with finally making it somewhere. She must be in high spirits from that and the liberation from her anxiety. Though, she really looks crazy sexy when she gets like this in her suit. To be honest, holding back my urges on the way home was pretty rough. I now understand why women wearing suits is a fetish. That smart and proper outward appearance in stark contrast to how she's acting, just watching her's getting me turned on. Here, lie down and get some rest here. You want water? I need to calm her down first. I lay her down gently on the couch. I'll carry her to the bed once she's sobered up a little.
いらない。それより涼介も一緒に寝るの。
You gotta change first, right? You can do that once you calm down a little.
服脱がせて。ほら、早く。
She drags me down onto the couch. She hugs me tight, burying my face in her chest.
捕まえた。もう絶対離さないもんね。さあ、早く私を甘やかせ。
She buries me in her cleavage with no mercy. I'm already getting dizzy from the lack of oxygen and the mixture of Toko's own scent and the smell of alcohol.
ねえ、先輩。私に優しく、いろんなこと教えてくれますか？
Fa? What the hell are you talking about?
だって、お昼先輩って呼んだら喜んでたから、好きなのかなって。
Well, yeah, I do, but... Anyway, let go of...
やだよ。甘やかしてくれるまで離さない。こら、暴れちゃダメ。
Crap, I'm reaching my limit here. I'm drunk too, and I think that's made my threshold lower than usual. Why, you... I can't hold myself back anymore either. And cut. I'll see you in a second. It's Monday, July 5th. Wearing a suit started to get pretty uncomfortable in this heat. Touko's gradually gotten used to working as the two of us were both assigned to the same tasks. It's easier to take care of both of you at once. Make use of your specialties to complement each other, was Mr. Azuma's line of reasoning, and so Touko and I have been paired up, with me taking on the role of trainer. Touko, I'm done with this blueprint. I need you to put the documents together like we discussed in the project proposal.
予算は、このままじゃちょっと厳しいな。どうにかして枠内に収めないと。
Toko's more on top of things than usual when she's working. She comes across as a capable working woman, and she's become well liked by everyone in the firm as well as our clients. This kinda reminds me of high school, you know, back when we were both in the event committee.
そうだね。私あの頃は全然真面目に仕事してなかったよね。
Yeah, you'd go right from bothering me to taking a nap. You just did anything and everything you wanted.
言わなくてもいいってば、恥ずかしいから。
Meetings always go better when I'm there with Touko. People sometimes ask me, "You're not with Yukimura-san today?" Just like they did back when I was running around school for event committee work. She's good at making people smile through conversation. Touko's unexpectedly good communication skills apparently only got better through her part-time job at the cafe. I was surprised to see this side of her I hadn't been able to before. Touko's absorbed lots of information over these last few months, and she's grown so much that she hardly seems like the same person she was when she joined in spring.
でもほんと懐かしいよ。あれからずいぶん経って私たちいろんなものが変わったよね。
Yeah, you're right. I never would have imagined we'd be working side by side like this.
私もぼんやりしてた未来がようやく形になって今すっごく楽しいし充実。
We smile at each other. Every day is busy, but we are working together to support each other.
最近ね、よく考えるんだ。もし涼介と出会わなかったら今頃何してるのかなって。
What?
違う場所で違うお仕事をして、もしかしたらまだ自分のやりたいことを見つけられずにフラフラしてるかもしれない。そう考えるとちょっと怖くなっちゃう。
Touko.
あ、ごめんね、お仕事中なのに。私は書類作っちゃうからさ、先にお昼食べちゃってよ。
No, I'll wait. I'll help if there's anything I can do, so let me work on it too.
でもこれくらいは私が。
It's fine. I should at least act a little like a senior co-worker.
そっか、それじゃあお言葉に甘えて頼っちゃおうかな。よろしくね、先輩。
I know I shouldn't doing work, but I feel ticklish. I'm working for Touko's sake and she's working for mine. The fact that we are loving and supporting each other like this makes me so happy.
お前たちちょっといいか。
Oh yes, what is it?
意見を聞きたい。お前たちに聞くのが一番だと思ってな。
He lays out some documents on a desk. This is the blueprint for that restaurant we were commissioned for last month.
先方の依頼で若者向けに結婚式も開ける設計にしたいそうだ。そこで一番若いお前たちの意見を聞かせてくれ。
That's a hard request.
憧れとかはありますけど、大して参考になるような意見は出せないと思いますよ。
ああ、その程度で構わん。新婦の夢に対応できるようにある程度は余裕を持って設計したいという話だから、女性の憧れは大歓迎だ。
I can't think of anything at all. All I think of when I think of weddings are just related terms like church, dress and reception.
それじゃあまずここのガーデンと隣接してる部分ですけど、これだけ背の高いガラスだと中から近所が見えちゃう可能性がありますよね。
見られるじゃなく見えるか。内側からの視線という話だな。
はい、ガーデンの目隠しに十分な高さと密度があればいいですけど、気にする女性は結構多いと思います。式の途中で急に現実感が生まれちゃうから気になるって。
なるほどな。とは言っても開放感は犠牲にしたくないな。もう少し目隠しの高さと厚みを考慮して提案するか。
照明や音響はどれくらい充実させるんですか？この構造だと高さの位置はおそらくここで、少なくとも天井と壁面、入り口の上は多めにスポットが欲しいですよね。
そのあたりは業者も交えながら相談して決める予定だ。今のはこちらの意見として落とし込んでおく。
あとはレストランってことは料理を売りにしますよね。最近はデザートビュッフェも増えてますから、こっちの面積をもっと広く取った方が事故につながる可能性が減ると思います。
広めに取ったつもりだったが、もう少し欲しいか。 女性はドレスだから歩きづらいだろうし、もう一度動線と空間のバランスを考えるか。
パッと見たところだと私からはこれくらいかな。もう少し考えれば出てきそうだけど。他には何かある？
Huh? Oh, not really. I think it's fine as a restaurant, but if you want it to be for weddings too, I can't really get a solid image in my mind.
そうか。明日までは余裕があるから、もし何か気づいたらまたメモしておいてくれ。その後でミーティングを開いて意見をまとめる。
He sets the blueprint aside and returns to his desk. I'm surprised and kinda lost. I ask Touko the question on my mind. Touko, when you'd look all that stuff up?
ああ、調べたわけじゃないよ。雑誌で読んだりしてるうちにね。ここがこうなってたらよかったのにって考えてたら、なんとなく覚えちゃったんだ。
Touko's had wedding ideas in mind without me even knowing. I hadn't realized at all, even though we've been living together. I'm sure it wasn't for studying or work. She must have been thinking about it for the sake of her own future. Marriage is an especially important point in a woman's life. We've been together for a long time. It might be natural for Touko to have some kind of idealized vision of the future like that in mind.
完全に職業病って感じだよね。特集読んでてもさ、そういうとこばっかり目がいっちゃって。
You've really gotten into it, yeah. You've started going straight to the floor plan guide whenever we go somewhere lately. You've become a real professional.
そこまでじゃないよ。気にはなるけどね。さっきのブライダルプラン対応のレストランの図面も思ったことをパーッと言っただけだし。
The fact that those thoughts came to mind immediately must be a sign of how much she prioritizes those ideas. And compared to her, I'm... Alright, it's about time for lunch. Let's eat and do our best in the afternoon too.
ねえ、どうしたの？さっきからぼーっとして。今日のお昼からちょっとおかしいよ。
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. There's surprise and a sense of uselessness inside me. I've realized that I need to consider my future together with Touko more seriously.
風邪とかじゃないよね。もし体調悪いなら無理しちゃダメだよ。
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry.
ならいいんだけど。涼介は目を離すとすぐに頑張りすぎちゃうから、私がしっかりサボらせてあげないとね。
Haha, the heck? Mr. Azuma's gonna yell at us if we are slacking off.
そんなことないよ。だって先生もよく私と一緒にサボってるもん。
The hell are they doing? Alright, I should hurry up and become more efficient at getting work done.
風邪じゃないならそっち行ってもいいよね。よいしょっと。
What? Hey! She leans against my shoulder. She's serious during work, but she always starts acting spoiled the moment we get home.
いいでしょ。誰も見てないんだし。プライベートの時間は大切にしなきゃ。
Haha, this part of you is never gonna change, huh?
だって甘えるのすっごく気持ちいいんだもん。こうしないと一日の疲れが取れないんだから。
So then, how am I supposed to do that?
私を甘やかすことで？ほら、ペットを可愛がってると癒されて疲れが取れちゃうって言うでしょ？あれと同じだよ。
Touko, you are pretty much calling yourself a pet, you know.
いいよ、別に。私は涼介のペットとしてずーっと可愛がってもらうんだ。にゃん。
Hey, the tickets! There's a sense of we want to be together forever that pervades every part of our conversations. I thought it'd be still a little further in the future, but it might be time for me to start thinking about it seriously as an actual possibility. About taking another step forward from our current relationship.